In this tech tutorial, I am going to share with you how to add a page into your Squarespace website. So there's a couple options on how to do this. So number one, you can duplicate a page that's already existing in your website and maybe move some sections around, maybe reuse those sections in a different way. And that way it will keep your branding consistent throughout your site if that feels easiest to you. Now, you obviously don't want to copy it exactly because you don't want two pages that are going to look exactly the same. You want to change out the images, maybe change the spacing, maybe move sections up and down. But you can do this so that you're not starting from a blank page. Now, I'm going to show you how to do that first. And that's probably the easiest option. And you can obviously delete sections or move them around as needed. So let's say that I want to create a page and I want it to look similar to another page that I have. So let's take my sales page here. So when you do this, you're going to click on this little gear icon here. And if you scroll down, you're going to see duplicate page. And you can click duplicate page. And that is going to make a copy of the page in your site. So you're going to want to change that page, and I'm just going to call it tester page just for now. And you're obviously going to rename it to your new page name. Now you're also going to want to click on this gear icon as well. And this is very important if you're going to duplicate a page. You want to change the URL slug. So what that means is www.emily-ames.com/what. So you want to make sure that this is the new name of your page. That's very easy to forget, and we want to make sure it's something that is easy to remember and easy to find on your website. So change the URL slug here, and you then want to make sure and change the navigation title or the page title, just making sure that it works for your website. The navigation title is what is on the top bar of your website in the navigation. And then you can make sure you change the SEO here. So this is going to bring over any SEO that you had from your previous page. So you just want to put a little blurb here about what the page is about, and that will help your SEO. So just make sure to change that because that also gets brought over when you duplicate a page. So just some warnings when you do duplicate a page, it will bring over everything. So again, go through those settings and make sure that it's exactly how you want it. When you're on your new page, you can click edit and you can watch my previous video on how to save sections. So you can save sections here, move them around from other parts of your website. So that's very easy. But here you have now basically a page done, and you can move sections up like this. You can move them around. You can delete sections here. So let's say you want to delete different sections from the other page, and you can just basically change the images and rework this into your new page. So that is one option that you can do to keep your branding consistent, bringing in saved sections from other parts of your site, moving sections up and down, or deleting sections. And that way you have something to go on that keeps everything kind of consistent. And let's say you don't really need a section like this, you can remove that and add another section that you've maybe saved from your other parts of your website. Let's say we want a testimonial, we'll bring that in, and you can just keep editing this until you have your new page done and click save. So that's one way to add a new page to your website. The other option is to start from scratch and bring in a blank page. So to do that, you can click the plus button here, and this will be added to your not linked page, which means it won't be in your navigation. So if it's going to take you a little while to get this page done, you're going to want to put it in your not linked sections so that it doesn't show in your navigation while you're working on it. And then once you are ready to make it public, you can then just drag this up and put it in your navigation, and then it will show on your navigation. So just a little hint there, while you're working on it, it may take you a couple days to get it launched. You obviously don't want to have a page on your website that is not finished yet. To add a new page, you'll go to the not linked section and click add page, and you can see that you can start with a completely blank page here, and all you would do is click add blank, and that will bring a totally blank page. You can also see that Squarespace gives you some templates, which is really nice for different pages. So home, about, contact, team, FAQs, different selling pages, and showcasing portfolios, blogs, etc. So you can add different pages here, and you can scroll through the different options and pick one that you like. Now, this tells you that it's a home page, but again, it doesn't have to be a homepage. They're just giving you some functions that a homepage could look like. You can rework this page to look like anything. It does not have to be a homepage, just so you know. So don't get too hung up on the words. We're just trying to find a page that looks like the rest of our site and find a page that we really like what the sections look like. Okay, so let's say maybe I just need a couple words and some details about an extra service I'm offering. So I'm going to click this and add that page here. And again, it's going to bring over a name, and it's going to be called About. So we want to name that, and I'm just going to call this a new service to page. And you're going to want to click on the gear again and make sure you are changing the navigation title. So we want this to be, I don't know, I'm just going to call it my healing page. Obviously, you're going to come up with a better title, and the URL slug as well. So you want to just make sure you're naming your page. What is this going to be called in the navigation? And this is going to be that URL slug, www.emily-ames.com/healing. So again, make sure this all looks great. And then you're going to want to create some SEO, because otherwise it'll just say service to. So you're going to want to make just a little description of what the page is about. You're going to want to put a title and a description that will just give the readers an idea and the search engines an idea of what this page is about. And then you can click save. So now all the settings are set up, and you can click edit. And again, you can start to edit and make this your page. And you can favorite sections, bring them up, bring them down. You can remove sections you don't like. You can edit them as needed. And then once you are done with that page, just remember to drag up that page and put it in your navigation, and that will put it in that top navigation bar to make it public once you're ready. And this is very important. I forgot to say, once you have edited the site on desktop here, so once you're like, wow, that looks very good, I'm ready to hit publish, make sure you go over to the mobile view. This is very important because most viewers are on mobile. So you're going to want to go to the mobile site and then edit the site and make sure it looks good from a mobile perspective. So you may need to change the spacing. Things may be overlapping. Things may be not in the right spot. Just make sure you're previewing it on mobile, moving things around so it looks good there too. And then you can click save, and your page is basically published. So again, reminders, you can duplicate a page, you can create a new page completely from scratch using a blank template. You can bring over and use a page that Squarespace has different templates, or you can save sections. Again, watch my tutorial on how to do that from the rest of your site and bring them over. And when you click add a section here, you can bring over saved sections and introduce other parts of your website into your new page. I hope that was helpful, and hopefully you can now feel more confident creating a new page in Squarespace. Please leave a comment if you have any questions, or leave a comment if that was helpful, and check out my other tutorials like I mentioned to help you get this new page launched.